AM. Genius. Sounds. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking.
He was in a Spanish prison, my nigga.
I'm not trying.
Yo, he got away with murder.
Yeah.
He killed a guy.
No.
And got away with it.
Easy, Chico.
Like a real one? That shit was so fucking
Ooze it with
funny.
machismo.
That shit was so funny.
Dripping in machismo was hilarious, son.
That's mad nasty. What does machismo look like?
Yeah.
To be dripping.
Word. Clean that shit up, my nigga. It's kids in here.
This nigga said Velveeta.
That's
crazy.
Yeah. Machismo is a nasty word.
All right, you ready?
Sounds mad freaky.
Yeah, man.
Jokes and.
Welcome back to What You Thought, the show about everything and nothing. Soon to be in Bollywood, where we belong.
Word.
I'm Darnell, sometimes the Express, or most times the Express, always melt. We got the voices in the back. Alpha Memphis is missing today, horsepower hangover. Shout out to him.
Nigga overdose.
Yo, a hangover? Nah. They gonna have a whole fucking, a Florida hospital, a unit. Them niggas, that's crazy.
We got Squeeze, a.k.a. Baif.
Yo.
We got Amar, a.k.a. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. A.k.a. Mr. Roids.
Word.
Nah.
Juice.
Oh, you stopped doing them shits?
I'm all natural, man.
All natural. So no steroids, just hemorrhoids. you stop fucking with them. Got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I heard you. That's crazy.
Sneaking out the back of a GMC.
That's wild, son.
Amar got on overalls with no socks.
No drawers.
Safety pins on it.
No drawers. Nothing. People, put the camera on this nigga. Please, somebody put the camera on this nigga, B. His whole leg is out. Pause. Nigga has no drawers on, no socks, no undershirt, freaking off. High level freakery. That's bare wickedness right here. Pure devilry. Look at him. No drawers. No nothing. Wild heavenly lotion.
Weighs him down. He needs speed.
I have undergarments.
Nah. Look at how much of your leg is out. 30% of your leg is out.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah, well,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah.
And he got the one strap like another bad creation.
Word.
yeah.
Aye,
You can't do straps.
That's so you can back out quicker. Pause. Just in case you get in the shootout. Nigga get in the shootout in the middle of the block.
Oh,
Freeze! This nigga's nasty. You moving like with the Raper Reg bag right
Come
now.
on, chill.
That's a speed loader. Pause. That's what that's called. You know
What
what I
the
mean?
fuck?
Easy access.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Easy
Son.
access.
Yo,
Easy
filthy
access.
nigga, man.
Wow.
Brokeback Mountain Part 2. This nigga's crazy.
We gotta go to the next
Remix.
intro now.
The remix.
Remix is crazy.
Brokeback Boulevard.
Brokeback
That's
Avenue is nasty, son. This nigga is crazy.
Oh, man.
The bully of Brokeback Boulevard. Pause. Back bully. That's the name of that. Check him out. He's just standing there mad buff like this with his overalls. One joint on like this, nothing else. Feet out, everything. Wild, heavily moisturized. Pink, my son shimmering and shit, pause. Yo, you pissing me off, my nigga. Just like this in the middle of the block.
That's
Oh, shit.
You got the juice now. So to the little niggas, this nigga's nasty, B. This nigga's nasty.
That's nasty.
Yo, it's mad leg out. It's mad leg. That's crazy. Cause you have we got shorts on this shit, so it's different. But you have mad leg out with full blown jeans.
Honestly, it did rip more than.
Nah.
It ripped.
In a fit of rage.
You have 56% jeans right now.
That's nasty.
44% of your leg is out.
It keep ripping.
That's crazy. You don't got nothing in your pockets, no drawers. It's crazy. From
That's
this angle,
nasty.
you making me uncomfortable. On some Sharon Stone shit, like you trying to like show. Pause. That shit is crazy. Indecent exposure. What's wrong with your man? Get this nigga, man.
Oh, that's
Intro was long as hell.
He deserved all of that though.
Yeah, nah. Cause he was dead wrong. When he pulled up, I was already tight.
That's nasty. When I walked in, and I processed the overall at first. That's it. Oh, that's overall.
Oh my fucking God.
What happened?
Listen to yo.
That's
y'all over there?
nasty. We got sound effects this week.
Big D Express. Oh, who said that? I said that? Nah. Big D. Nah, it's crazy.
Niggas cut sound effects?
Yeah, how you get my
That's
voice on that?
crazy.
Shout out to Brad, aka Double.
That's mad nasty, son. How you get my voice on that?
Nah, niggas cut a voice of sound effects?
Every
Y'all
time I
niggas is
introduce
terrorists.
myself, you gotta play that now.
Big D Express.
Yeah.
Nah.
And they cut it out, so it sounds like you're embracing it. Like you're encouraging.
Big D. Big
That's
D.
nasty.
Why would you do that, fam? You spent your whole vacation doing that? Y'all niggas is really freaky, man. Pause. Y'all niggas is crazy. It sounded like I was hyped.
Sound like the whole production budget went.
Like you was trying to enjoy your Big D Express.
Yeah, nah, pause.
Big D.
He always
Big D Express.
Why would I be chasing that?
The train was on the leaving station. The ice cream truck.
I don't partake in that stuff, my nigga. What the fuck? Big D Express.
It's like,
Wait. With a newspaper in the other hand.
Nah, man, that's crazy.
oh, I think I'm done. Chill.
Oh man.
And you got the conductor uniform on. Big D Express. That nigga's out of pocket. That nigga is crazy, man.
Oh man.
This nigga's in the middle of the block. You know the San Francisco treat joint? The Rice-A-Roni train?
Yo!
Trolley.
The trolley.
This nigga hanging out.
Big D Express. With the newspaper hat hanging off the side of that shit. Like, yo, that's
Oh, nigga, I can't breathe.
That's so nasty.
yo, man.
We got Derek, aka Hands in the building.
The boy.
Not paying attention again, doing another job. We got Ev, aka the Devilish
Ev.
Deacon in the house. The best shirt in the building.
The devilish deacon is crazy. Oh, shit.
Shit.
Yo,
Brad finna go crazy with that shit.
he
So.
spent his whole budget. He spent his whole budget on the cut downs. Yo, that's mad funny. Jesus Christ, man.
We got Straight Out of Rainwater. The only
boy,
person
bruh.
to randomly moan when he speaks.
Oh, Lord. You lucky I ain't post that.
Yo,
Reg, you
first of
can't
all,
supposed to explain
first of all,
yourself.
the shit is crazy. It's like, there's nothing sacred with this nigga. So,
You didn't moan?
The only
Bruh,
reason I
it's
did
a
that is 'cause
video
the
of my
babies. The
kids.
babies. It was the babies.
it
That's why I
wasn't
didn't
a
do that.
moan. It was.
My nigga, I tried everything I could to cut them out the fucking video to post that. Because you out of line, nigga. What was you doing?
I wasn't moaning. It was.
Pull it up.
Nah, don't pull it up. Don't pull it up.
You said,
They're not going to say
Don't
they
pull
going
it
to the audience. Pull it up.
I did
How we
what?
get that on there? How we get that
I
on
did
there?
what? Come on, man.
How we get that on
I
there?
didn't make that
What are
moan.
y'all talking about?
Bruh, it was. I posted a video on Father's Day, right? But this nigga's just this nigga's heartless. There's nothing sacred to this
Nah,
nigga.
yo.
I didn't know you posted.
Hold on.
So this
Hold on,
nigga
hold
is
on.
sitting there
got it.
remixing. These niggas are
on.
monsters.
y'all ready?
Come on.
He saved it. He saved the video.
You hear that?
What is it?
That shit is so
What's going
fucking
on?
foul, son.
Like what, Reg? What are you doing?
It's in your DM, son.
That's nasty.
It's just filthy.
Bro, there's nothing sacred with this nigga, man.
What were you doing?
Jesus Christ.
I did.
I was
just sent it to you.
in the car with the babies, man.
There you go.
Say less.
Pete. What the fuck are you doing?
I was in the car with the babies, man.
Yeah, but how did you make that sound, nigga?
It's cut off. It's
Your
a
mouth was
piece of
sealed.
the
You wasn't
it's a
saying
piece
that
of the
first.
video. I know, but it was a video, and I deleted the first part of the video.
you didn't.
I did because when you're recording on IG,
You know how
So
we
what
know
were
you
you saying?
bullshit? Because
So
we
what were you
asked you what you were saying.
I don't remember what I was saying.
No, none of us do. There's no way you couldn't have said.
Yeah,
what
'cause y'all
starts
wasn't
with
in the
that?
car.
What starts with that?
All
Or
right,
ends with it. Whatever
y'all
word it is,
got
don't
it,
say it
man.
again.
Yeah, y'all got it, man.
Whatever the fuck that word was.
Eliminated from my
Yeah, word.
God damn.
Don't ever say that shit
Unless
again.
you're saying yum, which is more
Pause.
disturbing.
Why?
But why would he want me to say
Even
yo?
more disturbing.
But why would you want me to
I'm
say
trying to
that?
figure out what. I'm trying to figure
No,
out
he,
what.
he don't want you to say that. He's out of pocket and he repeatedly recreates your sounds, which is wild as shit. I hope you catching that part too, because that's the fourth time, and he did it on command. When you asked, do it again. This nigga made the Red Robin.
Yo, why you have that sound for Red Robin?
That's Red Robin. It's a commercial.
Shit. Niggas ain't never gonna get through this fucking intro.
Oh,
Man.
my fault.
right.
I'm just saying, don't do that shit no more. Word.
We got the pirate of pink horsepower, Mr. Ice Cream Man himself, the new Master
Know what I
P.
mean?
Yeah.
Pop Baskets.
Yeah,
The
man.
ice cream shit look lit, man.
It was very lit.
Ice cream shit look lit.
I always try to give back to the community, man.
shit
The
was
kids,
fire.
man. I'm for the kids, B. You know that. Mad free ice cream to the youth. You feel me?
That shit look lit, bro.
Nah, what's funny, while we were out there, the two guys pulled up.
Yeah.
They came with the kid,
Yeah.
and he ordered a cone.
Yeah.
He saw the double cone. Both of them ordered a cone. One
Oh,
got with
word?
sprinkles on it.
Oh shit. I didn't
Yeah, you
Serve that up, son.
You see, I ain't service niggas.
You
I
right,
ain't service
right.
niggas. Nah.
used to kick people away. You
Yeah,
said-
niggas ask for an ice cream cone. I ask them again. Say that again. What you wanted? 'Cause I want you to have a chance to understand what you fucking saying, right? Bask in that. You feel me? And then you know what I'm saying? Reapply yourself, my nigga. If you want to enjoy your fucking frozen confectioner's treats, you feel me? Pause. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but get a dish. You know what I'm saying? On cup and a spoon, like a respectful person. You know what I mean? Niggas want a cone, B, and you got kids too. Like, come on, son, what you doing? Nigga ask for free ice cream, you 37 years old. That makes sense. You older than me, my man. What you talking about? The joint tried to bag me too, the little fly joint. She was, whatever her name is, shout out to her.
Oh, the first one that came to the truck.
Nah. On the second, when we was filming by the basketball court, the joint that spun.
I showed up late. Remember?
Oh, word.
Well, to give a little context, where were you guys at? Where did
And,
this all happen at?
And Baisley in Queens.
Did you get any footage of that?
Yeah.
The shit look lit, bro.
He's not your friend. He clearly didn't watch
Word.
your page.
No, I saw it on the page. I mean footage like besides that one clip.
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
it looked
yeah.
like everybody reposted the same picture.
Yeah, we did.
It wasn't the same. It wasn't the picture, but.
I don't do it for the footage,
Yeah, it was-
though. You
it
know what I'm
was a
saying? I
picture.
like to give back.
Can we
Oh
shout
no,
out
there's an actual
the ice
video.
cream?
Huh?
Can
A
we shout out
long
ice cream
video?
truck
I
or-
saw
Like,
him
I
I
like
don't
handing
remember
out
what
the
his
phone.
name. It's Derek
Yeah, it's
Man.
not
Derek
video.
grew up with the nigga.
Derek don't even know we doing a
Word.
podcast right
Nah,
now.
he don't
Word.
give a fuck.
Those ain't even Apple AirPods. Son just got Q-tips cut off, so it looked like he just want to be left alone. Like act like he doing some shit.
Before you
Just
walk
cut the
around,
bottom off the Q-tip
the
and just
screen,
bend it.
the screen's just black.
Just acting like he listening to this shit. That nigga don't got nothing on or nothing.
Nah, Jesus.
Yo, I'ma keep it 100. Them shits is making me upset by you. Them shits on your feet. It looks like fire
That's what they
extinguishers.
call it, just red joints.
It say red joints. It had to be because on the side it says Bladow. Oh, I thought that shit said BLADOW. Yeah, man, them shits is making me upset, son. I can't focus for real because they keep looking at me. I wanted to step on one of them shits earlier, but I was sitting down.
So much real.
Nah, not even. I wasn't being violent. It's just they looked like they was attacking you. You feel me? Remember when the shit from Predator get on somebody? It felt like they was overtaking you, my nigga. Them shit's making me upset. Cause they look too loose, they look too big, they look too small, they look everything.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
It's size and
Yeah. Nah. Pause. Nah. And an 8.5. Yeah, I hear that. I'm just saying, them shit's gonna make me mad no matter what size. Pause. It don't even matter.
get me.
Nah. You got you, my nigga. I just wanted to make sure you was all right.
Feet's right.
Nah.
I heard what you said about Rex feet.
Yeah.
Nondescripts. I don't want that to be my legacy.
Chill. I wasn't even gonna do that. Chill. I wasn't gonna do that for you. I ain't had that for your future, my nigga. I didn't even have that for your future. I ain't want to do that. The nondescriptos is mad funny. Chill. I wasn't trying to do that to you, my nigga. I'd seen it with at least a name on them shits. The title says Bladau or whatever, but what you just described says Reebok. But it don't say the full word Reebok. What it say on that shit?
You said end gears?
See? That don't say Reebok, my man.
Yo, that's crazy.
RBX?
It's RBK, it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But that's
See what I'm
crazy.
saying?
I think it's supposed to
The real bitch killers.
Yo, what's crazy? He got Reeboks with an air bubble.
Yeah.
Never put some seed.
That's what I like.
The Reebok Air Maxes.
Those are prototypical shits though. Like you got one pair sample. Yeah.
Nobody wanted
They gave you $12 for them shits.
Hey, you want these?
Yeah. It's a voucher. $12 voucher.
Gave me the same color and everything.
And they gave you your fucking vaccine. Your vaccine came free with them shits. Them shits make me itch, my nigga. Word. Nigga came and sit still looking at them clothes. Yo, put them shits outside real fast, for real. Not word. Not cause it's fucking up the, come on. Nah, but the work morale, we at work right now, my nigga. You shouldn't have them shits out here. I got you, my nigga. We go get you back, so my fault.
I got a headache.
But on a serious note, I know how do I even go to a serious note after this, right?
The segue is gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Baif should probably do some time for them sneakers, but Derek Chauvin, he got 22 years.
I know, clap it up for that,
Clap
son.
it up for that.
22 and a half.
22 and a half.
Which is decent, son, because I ain't expect that. I'm gonna keep
Word.
it a buck, son. I ain't expect that. I ain't think the nigga was even gonna get
Thought he was gonna go free.
found guilty.
Yeah.
That's true.
And 15 years is solid, B. Pause. You know what I mean? That he got to guaranteed do 15, that's solid.
And I genuinely hope that doesn't become one of those things when it's like, oh, well, Chauvin, like, be happy the next time somebody gets killed and a cop gets off. Chauvin went to jail, like, nah.
Yeah, but that's why they throw niggas the
everybody-
bone
that's
though.
what yeah, that's
That's why they throw niggas the bone though, cause like
Pause.
low key if
Don't ever do that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just
of
saying,
course,
son, you
you're
gotta
right.
make sure. It's
But what I'm
pride
saying is, like, if a nigga could get 20 years on a drug charge and you caught a body and it's like only 15 and we're supposed to be overjoyed, that's like how many symbolic victories, you know what I mean, are we gonna get hyped over? You took his life. His daughter's gonna grow up without a father. There's no way you could compensate for that. Even if you gave him life in jail, it's not enough. But you gave him 15 years. Yeah. He's going to be free again. He's going to breathe outside. He's going to experience life. He's going to get to spend time with his kids or his family or whatever. You took that away from somebody, and you still get to experience that. It's crazy to me.
I mean, I just hope it's not an easy 15 for him.
I hear what you're saying, because I agree. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want, but I just feel like it's a step in the correct direction. You gotta
agree
think
with
about it. The police.
I thought he was going to get off.
No time. So niggas, it's not that we should be out there chanting and celebrating like we elated due to the 22.5 years.
Right.
Let's not shorten that. We're saying 15 because that's when he's eligible for parole, you know what I'm saying? But he still got sentenced to 22.5 from a white man too. Gave him that time. So I just feel like that's commendable because it is a step in the correct direction. You feel me? It's huge for us. Pause, you know what I mean? Like,
Agreed.
nigga, I didn't think he was going to get anything.
I thought he was going
All of
to
us.
walk away.
Like,
And it's still rest in peace to
Of course.
George Floyd,
Yeah.
obviously.
obviously.
How do y'all feel about
Condolences to his family.
the statues and different things of that nature? Like they got a statue in Newark and Brooklyn.
I hear,
What about
I
that?
understand. I like what it stands for. I feel like there's more. It's probably horrible to say, you know what I'm saying, but like for a martyr, like martyrdom, I just feel like there could be, you know what I mean? Like I get the reason, the pushback. You feel me? Because of the stuff outside of the murder, I get the reason. They'll try to. You can't do anything wrong. You can't. So I get the reason. So you know what I'm saying, I get the pushback and all of that. But his death was more impactful than anybody else you could pick to be the martyr. You feel me? His death was more, dog, they got people that don't look anything like us that's outside marching, rocking with us over that.
Of course.
So it was impactful, son, regardless. You know what I'm saying? You try to be a realist. Don't just try to be too woke or too on any side. You just try to be, you know what I mean, in the pocket of real, like being real. I get the reasoning for the pushback, like, nah, well, he was this and he was that, or whatever like that. I get that. But long story short, his death sparked a lot of shit that's going to move the marker for us. He's a martyr, my nigga. Regardless of how you want to put it, he is.
Word. And the shit it reminded me of was like one time my mother got like a counterfeit like 10 or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Now my mother's not like walking around with a pen swiping the shit or whatever. So
you told on her. I know you did. You turned her in, nigga. You turned her in. That's why you got that cigar burn. She put the cigar out when you went to bail out.
That's a firecracker shit.
She put the cigar out on your head when you bailed her out. Because you turned her in and bailed her out too. That's crazy. That's crazy. How old was you? How old was you, my nigga?
I was like 12.
You did the investigations and all that.
So
you had her cuffed in the room, interrogation room. Yo, this is crazy. That's a wild story. You sure you want to tell them people that?
So like I was saying, my mother had the counterfeit bill. So we went to the store. I guess like we went to the store. There was like, this is a counterfeit bill. I guess she got changed from a gas station or something.
Yeah.
And like the lady from the store, of course, my mother went there all the time. So she was like, she was counterfeit. She knows my mother isn't just walking around trying to cheat anybody out of bills. So she didn't call the cops. But I was just like, huh? So, but if the police came or whatever the situation is, like the thing that runs from it, like, did my mother deserve to die because she made a mistake or some other shit? You don't even if he had a counterfeit bill, did he know it was like no one asked any questions?
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Even if he did know it's kind of nothing.
That's not worth dying over.
But no crime automatically is a death sentence though. There's way worse crimes that I feel there should be, but they just aren't. So, you know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. That's a great way to put that. Anytime police involvement could end in if you look like me, nigga, you could die. Yeah. Which is why you shouldn't be calling them niggas.
And Judge Joe Brown, he's out of pocket.
I was just about to ask about that.
He was wild.
What he say?
I think he's senile.
Yeah, he might. It might be because the way he was going, like it was like vitriol.
Instagram is dangerous, son.
But it was like vitriol. The way he was going out of vitriolic vibrations. The way he was wild.
The girl that was with him was agreeing with everything he was saying.
I think that was to try to get seen. That's clickbait.
What did he say though?
Now he was wild and saying that. Like I'm not about to repeat that. It's mad disrespectful. The nigga's dead. You know what I'm saying? Salute to George Floyd. But he was just disrespecting that.
Wilding.
You know what I'm saying? Long story short, kind of saying like that he didn't agree with him being a martyr. There shouldn't be no busts of him, pause. You know what I mean? All of that shit. There shouldn't be any of that anymore. And but disrespect though. You can have that feeling if that's how you feel, but the way he was disrespecting was unnecessary.
Yeah. And I'll paraphrase what he was saying real quick. But basically he was saying that he was a 6'6" addict.
So you're just not gonna paraphrase at all. You're just gonna violate.
No, because that's not the words he used.
But there's no requirement. There's no requirement.
He violated. I'm not agreeing with him at all.
There's no requirement for a martyr to be perfect.
Nah.
Right.
Like that's not in the.
And
that's what I said.
Niggas didn't say he was a fucking saint.
He got his ass beat by an unarmed person. An unarmed white person. Right? And that's why he doesn't deserve to be a martyr.
Wait.
Wow, mad out of pocket.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Yeah. Nah, that nigga was just talking and
I think
he got something
mentally wrong. Yeah. I think they need to sit him down and put him in a home.
Who's the unarmed white person that he's talking about that beat him?
Yeah, man, Derek Chauvin.
He's a police officer. He was armed. Like cops have guns, and he had a gang of other.
Which is why you shouldn't call them niggas at all.
Bro, the shit is fucking stupid. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into
how old Judge Joe Brown is.
Sure.
Matter of fact,
the nigga been off TV. He won attention.
My car got hit today. Dead serious. I actually had wifey car. I was parked in front of the post office. Shout out to the Pink Horsepower, making sure that I got out delivered on time.
Only 73?
Yeah.
Parked up right in front of the post office. This lady reversed right into my shit. Bang, pause, hit my car. I get out, I'm looking, she get out. She's like, I didn't do that. Like, kind of like Steve Urkel, for real. Did I do that type of shit? And I'm like, bitch, I didn't do it. What you mean I was sitting still?
You backed up.
Yeah, you reversed into me like, what you mean? And like I'm on camera or some shit. I thought that nigga fucking Ashton was about to hop out. I felt like it was fake. Like, what? What you mean, did you do that? You feel me? I'm like, yeah, silly bitch, I didn't do it. So she walks back, gets in her car and dip. Dead serious.
Was there any damage to the car?
Yes, nigga, it's a whole
You take picture of her plate?
For what? To call the cops? Yo, man, see, that's how I knew you was a fucking cop.
No, I'm
What
saying
do
for
you
your
plate information
insurance.
He walked you into that one, Reg.
What do I
I'm just
want
saying-
plate information for?
For insurance, like to get the
Police
car fixed.
involvement. Nah, nigga. We got
For
do
insurance,
this.
you do have to you do have to call the cops and get a report. The
Yeah,
insurance
so you
know you
could
knew
get the
that.
car fixed.
Slave catcher.
So you
I
just
knew you would know that.
So you just gonna let
Who
your
was
car
that
be
man up on
damaged?
that- Who was that nigga up on that mare?
Who the nigga up on that mare?
That's you, my nigga. Yo, y'all niggas cops, my
Niggas can't be
nigga.
on mare.
Yeah. Y'all
So
niggas
if
is
someone
cops.
damages your car,
Then you damage the person.
but the lady drove off,
It's a female. What could I do to her, nigga? My joint wasn't with me. What I'm supposed to do? I'm calling
mind.
the cops for what, nigga?
why do you have car
just
insurance?
Like you just said.
Then why do you have car
I got
insurance?
some county on me by accident, and now I'm George
Now you
Floyd.
in trouble.
Fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? Ain't nothing to say to them niggas.
I will say this because I did
nothing
watch
to say.
and listen to
I
that
would have
shit
just
just happened
called
today.
the insurance company and let them know what happened.
And
That's
let them
it.
know what for what. The nigga's a little asshole. It's wifey car anyway. To be honest, I mean, you know what I mean. My car. She had my car because she had my kids in the car. I had her car.
If we weren't on camera, I would tell you what to. I'll tell you what to do.
Nah, I ain't. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't tripping.
Okay.
I'm just saying that really happened today, and I'm just telling niggas the
I'd
words
be
of
tight.
advice is don't bother with them. They're not for us.
Not at all.
Police, they have their respective lane that they help follow, and I get it. They do cut down on people being unruly or whatever shit.
Yeah.
I get that, but they're not for us. So you keep your distance, nigga.
And in staying with that, I watched the sentencing, so I watched the impact statements made by both
Yeah.
sides. And one of the people that was brought up to speak on his behalf was his mother.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw any of it or read
I
the
didn't watch
transcript.
Derek Chauvin, mother.
Yes, she
For
spoke
what?
on his behalf. So, like I said, I wanted to watch the sentencing. So,
Did she watch the fucking video? Like I don't like. What is she talking about?
and that's what was interesting. It really spoke to, I think, his mentality because in her statement, all she spoke about was selfishly how all of this has impacted her life, her family's life, her
Word.
son's life, and how great of a person he was.
Yeah.
And not once did she say condolences.
Word.
I'm sorry. It was only about her and how things were
Word.
impacting her. And I said, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We see the type of person he is because we got to hear the type of person his mother
That's who he's
is.
raised by. Word.
It's like-
Exactly.
So
And to your point, they have a mentality, a certain mindset.
niggas being upset that your son murdered someone is inconveniencing your life.
Exactly.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, don't it make sense for something that you don't understand or don't necessarily, not saying that you're against anybody or anything that's just not like you? Doesn't it make sense to create distance between you and it?
Absolutely.
So it's not no phobia or it's not no like I'm cop phobia, whatever the fuck the word is for it, or not no I hate them. I do dislike police. You know what I'm saying? Just what it is. I'm not trying to preach that, but what I'm saying is anything that's not for you or it's not healthy for you or it's not for you, period. It's natural for you to distance
resist
yourself.
it. Yes, to create distance, to resist it, to stay away
It's
from
natural.
it. Absolutely.
If you know somebody is a Ku Klux Klans member, do you want to be by them?
You shouldn't.
For what?
You shouldn't.
Unless you have plans to, you know what I'm saying, to try to violate, it doesn't make any sense.
I agree.
It just doesn't make sense, nigga. Simple.
Because you said the cops aren't for us, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm in agreement with. But
Yo,
what if-
agreement isn't even a word. I just
Agreeance
repeat that.
isn't-
Agreement. Agreement.
What?
I thought agreement sounds fly. I say it all the time.
agreement isn't a word?
Agreement. People. It's not even really in Webster's, Merriam-Webster's.
I'll look it
Dead
up.
serious. Agreement.
Continue. Finish your thought though while I look that up.
Agreeance, but it's not in there. Go ahead.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Actually,
What if
agreement.
similar to like the Hasidic community,
the
we're
Jews.
able to form our own police
Word.
department?
I
Would you be in support of that? Would you think that police would be cool?
They still cops, so I ain't fucking with them. But what I'm saying is, if they was from our neighborhoods, lived there their whole life, and there was more accountability for their actions because they're from there, they mother still live there, shit like that. Yes, that's.
I had
way
an
better.
idea
And when
about that.
No, when I say that, I'm talking about
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
separate from the NYPD or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Yes, I'm
There's a-
with that.
Run and owned by us and
Yeah.
everything.
Hasidic Jews got that?
So
Yeah.
So
they got their own
basically-
ambulance, everything.
Oh, that's fire.
Let's be clear.
You would have
we
to
had
dominate.
That. It was
Yeah.
called the Black Panther Liberation Party.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's be very
Fact.
clear.
Yeah.
We
like,
had that too.
They have a community where it's like it's a bunch of them. They're paying taxes, so they could sort of control what happens in regards to that community.
Yeah.
But like, if there's like loopholes in terms of towns, like there are towns that you could buy like are like for sale.
Yeah.
So if a corporation that was owned by like us were to buy a town,
You can police it how you want.
you could police it how you want. So you would have a security force. It wouldn't technically be police, but you could police that town however you want. And because it's a private company that owns the land, no one could encroach on that without like just cause.
That's
the
fire.
The Hasidic community doesn't even have that.
Yeah.
They don't even own that. Like
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
own the
Where they live
properties
at.
where they buy houses and businesses.
But they got mad clout, son. Like, yeah.
Well, similarly, and they don't have nearly as much capital as the Amish community. They actually police their own communities as well.
Yeah.
They have similarly set up, you know.
They don't even commit
systems.
crimes though. Them niggas be living wild peacefully.
But we wouldn't even know.
I was about to say. There was a reality
I was
show
actually in
called-
a foster care with one of them niggas, and them niggas don't even have TV.
Is
They
incest
don't.
a crime?
What? Incest? They ain't having incest? What the fuck is you talking
the
about,
Amish
man?
community.
Them niggas ain't doing incest?
All right.
What's wrong with this nigga, B?
I thought my fault.
What?
I'm wrong. I'm uneducated in that.
Shout out to my Amish niggas, man. I don't know what's wrong with your man. Why would you go to incest?
They don't got
dog?
TVs. How they gonna hear the shut
They
up?
roll up with
Don't
them
worry,
horses
that's a
on you.
fact. Them niggas don't even fuck with electronic.
When they
Because I
come with the
figured it's
horse
such
and
a small
buggy.
community that eventually it's just
Nah.
Not
like,
a
They gonna
small
surround
community
and
at
test
all.
But it's like they own
don't
so
know.
much land. Like if we
Not a small
just
community, them niggas is lit.
bought, like, cause they have ghost towns. Like if we bought that and incorporized it and like it,
you've thought
Now,
about
Incorporize is definitely not a
incorporated.
word.
Yeah,
I was going to
it wasn't a
finish.
word.
Okay.
I was going
Hey,
to finish.
incorporated.
And then tell them to spell,
Yeah.
spell it too.
And if we
You
incorporated
can
it,
even spell incorporated.
Hey,
You can't
hey.
do it.
So
What's the paper up?
I'm not spelling.
I know, nigga. I know.
Jesus Christ.
Trust me, I know.
So like, I've thought about it a lot because I looked into the cost of like buying a town. You could buy a town for like $13 million. Like we've raised that.
You're ill nigga.
like for
Reg.
cost. What?
Because of the way you just be speeding, Incorporized is crazy. That's some Mike Tyson shit, my nigga. That's fire.
That's not a compliment.
That's some Mike shit.
That's not a
That nigga
compliment.
said, yeah,
anything,
you can incorporate.
anything
And then
outside
right back
of
to it. Yo.
anything outside of fighting,
Yeah.
like Mike Tyson, isn't a compliment.
No, that's it.
There's no.
He used to spin niggas. Pause. He was spinning.
is Mike
He was
Dope.
spinning circles. Niggas didn't know what he was saying. My back, spinal. He was what? He was pause. Pause.
Anyway, I mean, shit's possible. It's just whether or not we want to take those steps.
That's the name of the shit. Incorporization.
Incorporization.
You gotta make your own coin. Incorporate coin. Incorporize. Yo, incorporize with the joints?
Yeah.
In quotes, though?
We're gonna make a T-shirt out of this,
Fire.
probably.
Yeah.
Incorporize.
Incorporize.
Yep.
Like that.
But Reg, why is your mic like by your fucking nipple? Like what?
How do you know where my nipples at?
Pause.
I mean, I assume you
got
have
the
a human body like everybody.
Pause. Pause.
He got the measurement. It's definitely by your
He
nipples.
sized this shit up
never see-
crazy. I had to make sure, like, hold on, so is you wildin'? That's
How?
crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Incorporize the clip on his nipple.
That shit- and that shit works-
I was
and that shit
fucking with
works
you.
for everything.
I'm like, nah, they can't encroach on. Son, look at my son. And then Incorporize fucked it all up. It was in the same, you know what I mean? In the
I
same
mean,
thought.
the overall idea works though, and there's a lot of those ghost towns in Georgia too. So we're already in. Never mind. I'm not
Word.
gonna go no further into that.
Yeah, don't tell them your master
Yo.
plan, Reg. You gotta
know
hold
what-
something back.
Still, Reg be like talking and run out of
Yeah.
shit. He just like, I ain't gonna go into that.
Yeah.
No, because I was gonna finish that sentence. I was gonna finish that sentence,
go into
but
that.
then
Yeah.
the nearby community, I was gonna.
Oh, no, we can't do that. Go
Basically,
ahead, man, finish. Finish your
finish
thought,
that.
son.
Hey, don't go into that.
Yeah.
Nicole.
Nah.
Don't go into that.
What you thought, huh? You trying to get us sniped, son. This nigga's crazy.
Hold up, real quick though. It says agreeance is a word.
It says,
Word?
is a word that seems to be continually reinvented and recycled. The term first appeared in the 16th century and is enjoyed in its greatest popularity in the 18th and early to mid 19th century since it's fallen into disuse.
Since then, it has fallen into disuse. Yeah.
I'm gonna look out for you.
Agreement.
Papa's looking at a TV that's about 10 to 15 feet away with some light shining on his face, so
Yeah.
he can actually read.
Nigga, did you hear how fast I just went?
I
there?
did, but then you got towards the end, then you started to stumble.
Stumble? Are you crazy? My
A little
nigga,
bit.
I'll run circles around you in a spelling bee.
I know
Like
that.
without an issue.
That's
I
a
know
fact.
that. That's
a-
why I'm, that's
You're
why I'm
amazing
trying
spelling,
to
man.
give you more credit.
Nigga,
I'm not
they
trying to play you.
They heard it. It was smooth as shit. Look how far away that shit is.
like low key,
Exactly.
low key, we be teaching niggas shit during the pod, like on some fucking Sesame Street shit, like the little spelling across the
You
bottom.
know
of the
what I
screen.
read a lot though? The Bible, son. The Bible. I read a lot of that shit, son. Like
Word?
all them words is in there. They in there.
Not Incorporize though.
Nah,
Incorporize isn't in there.
That's
Old
in the back of like
Testament, New
King
Testament.
Magazine or some shit. Some
King
black nigga
Magazine?
that was trying to spin, you know what I mean? Incorporization. You know what I mean? Pull up on us. Yeah, pull up on us.
They
We incorporize you.
the nails in his hands to the cross.
No, yes. See?
I went
See?
to Catholic school. I'm good.
See?
Yeah, too far, my nigga. Too far.
Too far.
Now they gonna get you.
See, now Ev want to stand up for the,
And
for the church.
You know if the church is involved, Ev pulling up.
Nah, man.
Ev pulling up.
I mean, Jesus is my homeboy.
Ev probably got one of them fucking robes that the pastors got terrorizing his wife in the spot. Nigga terrorizing his wifey in the spot. Like the Holy Ghost catch him and this nigga's blaka with the fucking robe on running
Yo,
around chasing him.
Can we look up the Incorporize just for
Big
fuck
D.
of it?
Yeah.
See if that's something.
Nah, this nigga's crazy. This nigga's nasty, son.
Niggas going crazy with the sound effects.
Yeah, he worked for Pornhub, son. Wild freaky.
For real, they giving out like NBA contracts now for podcasts.
I know, son.
You know what I mean? So you got to practice like an NBA player.
That's a fact.
Word.
You got to put the work in when
That's a fact,
you're
son.
not around. Recently, it was announced that Call Her Daddy got $60 million over 3 years from Spotify.
Salute to her. Let's
For real.
just let us get one of them shit.
Them. It's actually 2 women.
No, actually, it's just one now.
What?
Yeah, that was the whole
It's
thing.
one now. The other one left a year ago, year and a half ago.
wow,
so
okay.
it's
And
one
she's
woman.
sick right now.
So it's more
probably sick.
some poppin' friends type shit. Cause Call Her Daddy is only one joint. Who the rest of them? It don't even matter. But salute to them. Shout to all of them.
Get the bag.
Get that paper.
Yeah.
That's dumb fire. That just means we up next, nigga. That's all that means.
Word.
Yeah, and then there's just been a whole bunch of movement in the podcast industry.
Yeah.
Rich Reg, aka Joe Button.
I'm Joe. I'm still Joe, son.
Nah, you still Joe.
Joe.
Nah, this nigga.
He's Joe-ish, but you Joe.
Come on, son.
Joe Buttons.
Partnered with Facebook for their new platform, Audio Room.
Shout out to him.
We
That's
got
shout to Joe Buttons, man. That's dope.
Smartless. Shout out to Joe.
Word.
The Smartless podcast is looking for $20 million a year.
Fire.
Kenya Barris just signed something with Audible.
Fire. Oh,
Dave
wow.
Just
Chappelle.
recently?
Yeah.
Because you know that whole thing with his Netflix deal, I think they blocked the Spotify deal he had. He just parted ways with Netflix.
I didn't know if he had a. I didn't know about.
But hopefully that shit work out. You sound like a hater.
No.
Salute to them niggas.
No, I'm saying he parted ways with Netflix because he felt like they were stifling him creatively. Like whatever he decides to do, I like all the content he makes.
He's a G. That was
He's a-
that was $100 million
Fire.
Yeah.
from Netflix.
Yeah.
Get that paper, homie.
Yeah.
And
I love his
holla
content.
me
He's
too.
he's creative genius, man.
Am-
Niggas is available, you heard? Holla at me, I'm acting, whatever, on all them shits.
That's a fact. Amazon got Wonderly for $300 million.
What's Wonderly?
It's another podcast.
Oh, fire. Salute to them, son.
Salute to those guys. man.
Jamel Hill just got her own little network.
Salute to her.
with, Spotify as well to
Dope.
feature black women. So definitely salute to
Big
that.
salute.
Shout out, especially Jamel.
That was like 300 million, right?
What for Jamel
Fire.
Hill?
That was like 300 million, right?
I hope so. I don't know the exact
congratulations
price, but
to
I
her.
hope so.
Fire, nigga.
Yeah.
300 million? Dope.
Yeah, and it just shows that where podcasting is going compared to where it was a few years ago.
Niggas don't even listen to music, no. Niggas in the
Yeah.
car listen to
The car
podcasts.
listen to the radio. Yeah.
Word.
That's what I
Straight up
listen to when I'm at the
iTunes
gym,
title.
actually.
Yep.
I listen to
Podcast.
Podcast in the gym?
Yeah, that's what I listen to when I'm working out.
That's interesting.
That's
But
weird.
The fact a little bit.
Yo, a lot
He don't
of
gotta get amped up, son. He already there.
I mean, a lot of
Niggas already charged up.
Calm.
a lot of agencies are looking to like rep podcasters. I mean, it's like a sexy new property. It's everybody's trying to get into it.
Yeah, this ain't
Pause.
No, I'm saying podcasts in general.
Yeah,
This nigga.
if you say so.
We was gonna let you keep wilding, my nigga. Do your thing.
I wasn't wilding. Like I
Now you
can't
was
finish
dead
this.
wilding.
How?
Cause you sound, never mind, son. I'm cool. I don't
I
want to
was
repeat
talking
that.
about-
It just sounds nasty from Rape and Reg. I don't know if you was in your bag yet. I didn't know. Pause. You know what I mean?
And the sound effects just make this shit worse.
He's crazy, son. That's nasty. I don't even gotta say it, son. That shit nasty.
Nigga Brad, man.
That's dirty shit right there.
Anyways, everybody's getting into it, whatever segment. So whether it's like film studios or it's not just like audio platforms.
Yeah, and like, I'm gonna say like, so don't let what happened to a lot of rappers happen to podcasting. Where everybody jumped at the money, they took the
Yeah.
money, short money, and then in the end they was like, I don't own shit, I don't have my masters, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
Facts.
and the label made off with all the bread.
Wow.
Like, it's an opportunity for a lot of us of color, and like let's not pass up on that opportunity.
Word.
For short money, like
That's a fact.
see everything and don't just.
That's my
sign it
dog.
over.
That's my dog.
Yeah. So
Look.
I guess Joe's turning down the millions then.
Who?
So you turning down the check.
When they pull up on us with the paper, he like, nah, I told him no. Don't worry about how much it was. I told him no. Nah, you might be right, son. He might be Joe Buttons, my nigga. Word, that was crazy right there.
Nah, first thing
that's
I'm gonna ask for.
What?
Let me see the staff.
Yeah.
The entire staff. Right? Staff too bright. It's dark for them.
Damn. Nigga racist.
Hey man.
You trying to win us back because you used to own slaves, nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Try to get back cool with black people. Nigga, it's too late. Fuck you, nigga.
I had to get more blacks to work for me. Oh, it's over. Nah, I'm joking.
Oh,
man.
no.
You
Please
know-
delete that. Please, I don't want to find a new nigga. Baif gonna be there next week. Don't do that, son. Come on, son. Yeah, he's crazy.
Nah, nobody will ever work for me. We all work together
Of
with
course,
each other.
nigga.
And that's in this room, out of this room, everywhere. We all it's a partnership.
That shit sounded like it came from your rep. He didn't mean that. He didn't mean that shit.
I think what's interesting about these deals is really consumerism and how it's changing. We're seeing people leaning more towards content. They want to be entertained in a lot of different ways. They want you to show video. They want you to do skits. They want comedy. They want thoughtful shit.
For free, too. Don't forget that part.
And,
They want all of
but
it
these
for free.
companies are realizing that.
Word.
And they're realizing there's ad dollars in it. They're realizing that the crowd is moving in that direction.
Yeah.
And so they're giving up the bag.
Yeah.
I think that's interesting.
Yo, shout out to Amal for always cleaning it up and being insightful when we about to go off the rails. I gotta
That's my son, man. Word.
I'm here for that.
Nah,
Clean
but
that
I
one up
need
nice
to,
for me.
we need to put a camera on there and see if it's written. Because it'd be too smooth, son, too polished. Nah, nigga.
I be thinking.
Nah, he be reading
Now
it.
you be right. It's a composition notebook. You can see the outside of it.
It really is though.
Yeah, you be writing shit down, my nigga. It'd be too smooth.
I do take a lot of notes.
Yeah, man.
But that is definitely some generational money to be made
Yeah, of
Definitely.
course, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
in podcasting.
Absolutely.
So with that said,
Reg, why don't you
cut
think?
the check.
Did you ever think about making a like a Mr. Potato Head of you? I think we could sell that. Like if you they could
First
take
of all,
this down.
outside of the
That's genius.
the fact that
You look
I
like
knew
Mr. Potato Head?
no, anytime he starts to ask me a serious question, I know it's gonna be some bullshit.
Nah, I'm dead serious. I think we can sell
Second,
that.
that's IP that we don't own. We can't sell a Mr. Potato Head of
That's why
anything.
it's not a Mr. Potato Head. It's you.
Pop, you remember in Living Color when he had the detective? It was just
Yes.
the head with the arms.
Yes.
What's that called?
And what?
In Living
In
Color.
living color, it was
The head
head
detective.
detective. With just the feet
I'm
right here,
Yeah.
a pair of your bullshits right here.
Head detective?
You don't
Nigga,
remember
that's hilarious.
Nah, I
About
don't
to make
remember
it
that
freaky.
shit. No, I mean it does sound crazy, but I mean, see, see, I'm not. I'm
that was a
I'm
different-
wilding though.
But that was a different story. That was a different story. You don't need that one.
I'm wilding though.
It was just him right there. It was.
You don't remember that?
Hell
No,
yeah.
I don't
nigga.
remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
My nigga, if we did that and your stash was detachable, what? I
Bruh.
think they'd cop it, nigga.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nigga, he got. You know how many toys this nigga got in his house? My kid just tried to ransack this nigga whole crib for his toys.
Who are we selling these toys to?
My nigga, he's 43 years old. He got 400 of these shit. What you mean?
She actually put it up, right?
Nah, they've been fighting over that spider since we got in the
Oh,
house.
you should told me. I'll send another.
Nah, it's all
shit.
good. It's all good. I appreciate
I'm
you,
cool.
my nigga, but dog, that right there.
Head detective.
I feel like
Crazy.
we probably do better with your action figure, like a wrestling action figure with the.
I hear you, but
Yeah.
that's way funnier,
Nah,
and
I'm
niggas
cool.
will cop it.
Nah, I'm cool.
I would buy that just because you my man. I had that in the crib.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not.
that's it.
Yeah,
If you ever get to a
good.
live show, it's gonna be on sale.
right?
We gotta have.
We have to have that.
detective.
We gotta have that.
Just you, and it's functional, fully functional. Take your ears off, shit like that. Like that'll be dope.
I'm
son.
gonna find somebody who can make that.
Toys.
Matter of fact,
I
And we
can
gotta
point you to
include
toy
your
maker.
floating eye. When you take your glasses off, your other eye, you know how your one eye.
My eye doesn't float.
Nah, you know your one eye. Come on, don't act like that. You know you.
My
you have
eye
to,
doesn't float.
you know you have to get it.
Bro,
I've never seen
I'm
the ball
defending-
last though. The ball can't breathe.
I'm letting this shit go.
Yo, Derek, you
'Cause
know
I
when
defend
You know
myself.
when he take his glasses off, The one eye. That shit don't never. It don't corroborate. It take a while. It's lag. It's a lag.
What are you talking about? I took my glasses off one
I
time
know,
in
but
front of you.
it still ain't catching up.
insane.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lag.
Reg, prove him wrong, bro. Take your glasses off. Show him.
I'm not
Prove him
gonna-
wrong, brother. Prove him wrong.
Lean the camera and let your
Right
shit.
there, right
and
there.
let
Prove
your
him
shit
wrong,
low.
bro.
I'm not doing it.
And let your
Because
keep
I
buffering.
defend myself.
buffering.
I
Do it for the
defend
people,
myself,
brother.
and then it turns into this whole thing.
Nah, go ahead. We ain't gonna say
Do it for the
that.
people.
That shit keep buffering.
I'm not doing it.
That shit keep
Can we move on?
buffering.
All right.
Can we move on? Jesus
3
Christ.
seconds. Go ahead.
I'm not taking my fucking glasses off.
Come on, man. Do it.
Because I'm not getting to the argument about taking my glasses off.
Why you cursing at us?
I'm not cursing. I'm not taking my glasses off. I'm not taking my glasses off.
Yo, I'm sick of shit, my nigga. Oh my
Bruh.
gosh, man.
Bro, I'm gonna fight that machine, son. The shit is
It's crazy.
You're not gonna take your glasses off, bro?
Rage versus
Just
machine.
one time for the people.
Rage versus the machine.
I'm not taking my glasses
Because if
off.
you don't do it, then they're gonna be like he's right.
Because I have a horrible headache. I'll take it off another time, but it's like the fucking bright ass lights. I'm not doing this, huh?
Nah, Reg, I really
Reg
believe
full
you
of
should look
shit.
into that.
All right,
You should look into that.
all right, thank you.
Yeah, it's mad funny that you said look into it as you was talking about his eye. Have you heard of it?
And that shit just still going. Oh! It's like like a lottery ball. It just keeps moving and shit.
shit.
You know what I mean?
Oh!
You gotta prove him wrong, bro.
What? Nah, it's just the one eye.
But I'm good. I have a floating eye. I'm cool with it. I'm not taking my glasses off. Like I have a fucking
I
headache.
have a floating eye.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
It's the Powerball.
That's
You never know when it's
nasty.
about to stop, nigga.
Oh, man.
Should land on the lucky number, my
Jesus.
nigga.
Yo, live in Vegas.
That's what it takes, son. Nah, word though. Reg, you know you my man, son. It's whatever, man.
Nah.
That's
fuck it.
nasty.
That's crazy.
The floating eye ain't nasty. That's regular, man. Don't do that.
Nah, the nigga, he's having fun with the effects.
Now
man.
you wildin'. Come
Big
on.
D Express.
Yo, this shit doesn't even have to make sense. It's hilarious,
Has nothing to do with nothing.
though.
Why, how did that happen, though, is what I'm saying. Why did
What?
I say that? Why did I say that?
Big D.
No, that.
The big deal?
So what happened?
You were saying it against it and you were
against them.
laughing,
Yeah.
but it sounds like you're for it in the clip.
Yeah, that's
happened?
bad.
That was
Why
a-
would they do that to me on purpose, though?
Brad, that's Brad. He said
It's
right
not there.
there.
I don't
It's
like
not
that
that.
nigga no more. We got to get a new audio.
That was initially.
Nigga, you just talking about my eye. How we gonna do shit?
Now, because we still
I can't see. Nigga, I can't see shit. I'm still figuring it out. I can't see. You handle Brad by yourself. Yeah.
That shit still loaded.
Oh, man.
It's only when you take them off, though. Nigga, you good right now. You eagle eye.
So
This shit is crazy. I'm sick,
my-
son.
the Big D Express soundbite
Pause.
was when
I don't want no
Big D. You asked me what my AIM name was, and
Yeah.
I started laughing.
And I remember.
Remember
yeah,
what
yeah.
it was? That's what happened.
That's crazy. I gotta be careful what I say now.
That's
This
exactly where I got it from.
this nigga's crazy. I
Big
gotta
D
be careful.
Express.
I gotta be mad careful, man.
Brad's a
See?
terrorist, man.
It's the word.
But
I don't negotiate with terrorists. my nigga.
Oh!
What was that? Why that last one, though?
I don't know
That sounds crazy.
that come from. I said, oh.
Yo, before we move on from podcast though, shout out to us because we finally have most of our episodes
Yeah.
on all the streaming platforms and
Word.
Apple.
Oh, fantastic.
Google, all that stuff like that. From 18 to what's that? 34 to 34.
Word. That's fine.
They're on there now. We had our audio issues to begin with because Reg couldn't see to find a mic when we showed up here the first time.
And shout out to our 8,000 subscribers. I don't know why that shit don't grow at all, but salute to y'all niggas. We had 8,000 subscribers for like a month straight.
Could you get shadow banned on YouTube?
Nah, I don't think so, because we got 500,000 views
Okay.
in
What is that
7
now?
months.
Yeah.
500,000, word.
Yeah, pass that now.
Salute to y'all, man. What you thought, you know what I mean? The chat and all that. Y'all niggas is ill for that, man. Word.
Word, we should do
I mean-
do a contest.
Word.
We need to name the chat.
Word.
Like the chat needs a name. Reg, what was it, Reg? You want to use alumni?
No, what's his name? When he brought it up in the comment, he said alumni, and I said I didn't mind that.
Yeah, that's a horrible name. Big D Express.
Nah, we're not gonna
naming
call him
it
that, Brad.
Naming it that.
We're not gonna call him that, Brad.
What the fuck is happening?
Now I told Reg we got to start naming everybody got their hive. Reg, Baif came up with the stash mob for him.
Stash
Definitely
mob.
think
Why would we call them that?
everybody who fuck with Reg, that's the stash mob.
No, they're not.
That definitely.
I like the
they're not.
whiskers.
Yeah, the whiskers.
The
is, yeah.
whiskers?
That's good. The whiskers.
The whiskers is the best one.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
That just replaced the stash mob. That's even better.
Yo,
I told you I'm sick, nigga.
I got you, bro.
nigga that walks up, like a person that refers to them as that themselves
whiskers?
as that is crazy. That's crazy. Nah, don't.
Oh, like a
You
nigga
don't have to.
dress himself as
Nigga,
one
y'all
of the
niggas not barbs. Don't name yourselves. That shit's weird, bro.
They the whiskers.
No, what my crew be? The
I wouldn't even
Big
name
D, the choo-choos.
Nah, I wouldn't even name them. Man. If anything, it's good that we named them so we
The train gang.
it's good that we name them so we can identify all of them so we know who to put away. we gotta identify them, man.
Train.
They problems.
Oh man,
There has to be a registry of your gang of supporters.
registry. I get it.
Oh shit.
Registry.
That was a good.
Oh,
That was the one. The registry.
that's where the rapists go.
That's kind of tough.
Yeah, the registry is dope.
That's where rapists go.
That's crazy.
On the registry.
The registry is crazy.
Calculated.
Nigga,
Did you
yeah.
plan that?
Nah, yeah, he wrote that shit. He wrote that a month ago.
Yeah.
I know you was saying registry.
The registry was good, son.
You planned for all
broke that up.
eventualities.
Yeah.
You knew he was coming.
I was gonna say that.
Word.
Oh,
That's
shit.
good stuff right there.
That's a part of it.
See, you should have opened the episode with that.
I thought that was Stone Cold about to come out. I thought that was the glass one.
So what were you gonna call him?
Oh, the vets from behind it.
So what were you gonna call him?
Who?
The name.
The niggas in the chat.
Oh, I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it.
Because the same people been rocking with us since like it's been dope. They've been in the chat since like the beginning.
Fact.
Yeah, man. What we calling the Hus? Nah, that's whack.
The what?
Like, what you thought, huh?
Nah.
Hans.
Nah.
The Hans is crazy.
Hey, Reg, you want to call him the mms?
Oh.
I've never made that sound,
Why
but
is he
you
recreating
just made
the
it.
shit? He just
I've
stole it and made it his own.
never made that sound.
He just remixed your whole shit.
I've never made that
You
sound.
made it a hot sound. He
No,
made it
I
a
didn't.
hot song. Boy, that's crazy.
I've never made that noise.
Son,
He made that
Nah, he
noise.
summer jammed you.
He made that noise in front of you, and you're talking to
How
me.
you summer jam?
Jesus Christ.
How you made it a
Yo,
hot sound?
this
He made it a hot
nigga,
song. It's crazy.
you're used to him being so wild, it doesn't even register to you no
Nah, ain't
more.
nothing to say to I don't talk to him no more. Ain't nothing to say.
It doesn't even register no
not
more.
funny.
Niggas don't even hear that shit no
Pops
more.
don't even look at me on the podcast no more. He's like,
I look at him. Boy, eye contact.
And he stay looking for eye contact. He's trying to catch your eyes.
Look, pause.
Look at me.
Yo. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, that's funny, son. I can't even breathe, son, through my nostrils and shit. That shit is crazy.
Why is that funny?
The power must continue, my nigga. They out here getting
Word.
$60 million.
Nah, you right.
Word.
You
I
right.
had to pull up, son. I'm sick. My fault,
I hope
fellas.
niggas appreciate that shit. You really sick.
I'm sick as you listen, my nigga. I can't breathe.
yeah,
We
Reg,
appreciate it.
Yeah, word.
But
No, that sounds like
Word.
science.
No. Nah, I'm sick, though. I got a cold, but it ain't COVID. I already got tested and all that. And I got the vaccination, you know what I mean?
you got the maybe vaccination.
Nah.
what's a maybe
You
vaccination?
got the Johnson
one
and
shot.
Johnson.
The one
Oh yeah, I got the
I did
Johnson
too.
Johnson too, man. No, but like when they
Together, y'all got like
gave me
quarter of
the
a shot.
Right.
they didn't give me the full facts before they gave me a shot. They was just trying to get me out of there.
Yeah,
Like
word.
That's a
I
fact.
I was in
wish
the car.
they-
They did my shit on the drive-through. Word. I know the bitch that did it. I know the bitch that did it. Word.
And he got a number 4.
Nah. I should have, son. Word. I should have.
fuck.
Reg,
Yeah, what's up?
you think you got a shot with Jada? Cause you kind of like
Jada Pinkett?
You stashed your belly.
You look like
Jada
Pac
Pinkett?
as well.
Nah, definitely not. Why? Nah, I don't think
You
I have
do
a shot
still
with
got
Jada.
the same. You got the same goatee though.
I definitely don't have a shot with Jada.
All right, cause Jada still got a thing for Pac. It's been 30 years.
Yeah.
He going.
Yeah.
She
That shit
just
is
released
bugged
a
out.
poem
Yeah, I'd be tight if I was
after all this
definitely.
time.
Bugged out. Where you kept it at all this time?
What?
The fucking poem. Where was it at? Where was it at in her house? She had a poem.
It's framed. It's framed
crib?
over the bed.
Oh, nah. That's wild. That's wild.
No, they nasty
Yo,
like that.
we'll be putting up with a lot of bullshit.
It might be.
We'll be putting up with. He don't need to put up with that much, man.
Bro.
Will's that nigga, B.
Yo, if Will crumbled it up and like shot it in the trash, would he be wrong?
Not at all.
Nah,
like-
not at
If
all.
he just balled it up and he won't
Like-
do that though.
Nah.
Like she probably read it every night before she goes.
Nah, in front of him, out loud.
Yeah, she takes the frame off the wall.
What if she makes somebody perform it as Tupac? she get the nigga. She get the nigga from All Eyes on Me because she can afford it. To have that nigga take the crib and act it out.
That nigga just lives in the house.
Nah, he only comes there to act it out. Dramatize this shit too, son.
Yes.
There's a
Dramatize.
the picture of Pac in the bathtub framed in the bathroom.
That's the picture that you look like. When you like this with all the gold on you, that's crazy. That's the picture.
Nah,
Okay, Chappelle.
Will puts up with a lot, my nigga.
Yo, alive.
I couldn't,
Like, serious.
I couldn't do it.
Will had to do some.
Advocate is not to say that I'm pretty sure Will was tackling mad shit coming up.
But he's not.
Yeah.
He doesn't have souvenirs around the house.
He doesn't
He not leaving
publicly
evidence.
embarrass her like
They
this.
said that's how Jada caught August though, because Will was clipping first. That's what they said. That's crazy. I don't know nothing about that. I'm just saying that's what they said first.
Oh! The thoughts and word expressed by Pop Vasquez.
We just gonna take that out. Matter of fact, pause.
Yeah.
Just delete that. 'Cause that's my
nasty.
son. That's Will is my son. But that's what they said though. That's what they said. That's why he wasn't like they were on some he can't be too mad because he introduced type shit.
Jesus Christ.
That's what they said, my nigga. That shit wild.
Man,
Nah, but Will
that's
had
60
to
million gone, my nigga.
Will
I
had
ain't got nothing to do with that part though. That's what I'm saying. I don't partake. But I don't, you know what I mean? I ain't about to mistreat nobody that gets into that. You know what I'm saying? Amar, like I told you, my nigga, I thought you was fucking with that too, my nigga. You still my man?
Why you talking like that?
You said that shit. What's wrong with you?
Crazy.
What's wrong with this nigga?
I'm just saying, don't make it seem like it's a, you know what I mean? It's nothing. Whatever, you live your life, my nigga. I ain't tripping. I'm just saying.
Catch a shot.
You
Take
talking
my
about
hat
the 60
off.
million? You talking
It's
about
gone.
the 60
It's gone.
For what? I ain't saying nothing wrong.
Holy shit.
I won't mistreat you, my nigga.
Oh, man.
If you started wilding right now, I'd be like,
No, I'm not.
all right, my nigga, I gotta spin off.
Don't put that on me.
I'll see you next week.
Gotta spin off.
Yeah, I'm out, man.
Nigga trying to put it on me doing damage control. Nigga, I'm good.
I ain't trying to put nothing on you, my man. It's Paul. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna be here regardless of what you be doing. I ain't gonna be here when you do it.
Oh, shit.
That's
Jesus
all.
Christ.
Do your thing, son. Live your life. Salute to Will. Salute to Jada. I just think she be putting that nigga through a lot.
But-
That's all I'm saying.
He can't
You
even
feel
be
me?
mad at you if he deal with that shit.
Yo, Will had to do some crazy shit for to act this way.
Nah, I don't think so. I just feel like she always felt like she was of a certain importance.
But she wasn't always like this.
Yeah, she definitely was.
I think so.
I mean, we don't know her.
We
Yeah.
don't like.
but
maybe
think about it.
it's
She
'cause
was
of
sought
social media.
after
There's-
for a short time prior to him. She was like highly sought after.
Definitely sought after.
So maybe when
Gabby's
he
the one,
pulled
though.
up, that was the wave.
but
that was
there's
the
old footage of her talking about Pac.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but I ain't even. He's not talking about Pac. He's saying the almost disrespect for Will and the way she lives so wild.
Right.
The hubris.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what he's
Yeah.
saying.
So
And I believe that's always been there because remember, was it Jason's lyric or some shit like that she was in?
Oh, yeah. With, what's his name? Payne.
Why you remember the nigga that was in it though?
Huh?
Why you remember the nigga, man?
No, you don't even worry about me on
Aaron
that. No, we cool on that. Alan Payne. Alan Payne. Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Why you remember that nigga, B?
that's nasty. That's the dude that they was trying to say look like me.
You do look like that
You
nigga.
remember
Nigga,
nigga?
memories gotta be hazy.
I'm just saying, it's just not funny. I wasn't even trying to do you like that, son. Paul. I'm just saying, why do you remember that nigga, B? That's what I meant. But nah, it don't make sense though because at that time she was like kind of sought after. She was kind of
Definitely,
fly, like, you know
for a
what I
while.
mean?
Sure.
So I feel like that's probably when Will bagged. That never really decreases. You feel me? You caught me at my whatever. That's how you gotta treat it, son.
But that's fine.
And then Will is now his shit elevated. And he's, you know what I'm saying, we treating him as Will. She like, yeah, nigga, you remember what it is.
That's fine though.
You
but
feel me?
I think
that might be
the
what it
public
is.
embarrassment.
I think when you
yeah.
said,
And there's too many. There's a lot of instances of her wilding like that.
Yeah.
I think when you said
She was on the red
certain,
carpet with August.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I think when you
The
said
red carpet with
certain,
homie.
certain like precedents in your relationship, it's hard to like work backwards from that. If I dealt with the bullshit for years.
I'm not about to stop.
I can't tell you to stop wilding because you put up like this is us. Like, what do you mean stop? This is how things have been going for this long.
And she built like Cruella DeVille. It don't make sense.
Nah, yeah, all right.
She is.
Man,
She's not?
what you want me to say, man?
Oh.
I got that.
I'm trying to get signed. My fault, Will. Holla at me, man. Pause, whatever this shit is. This.
I think
My
Jada's
fault,
beautiful.
my fault. She's a very pretty faced
yeah,
lady.
she's
I'm just saying, like, for real, son, let's keep it 100, man.
All right, so I've met Jada.
Yeah.
I've met
Definitely
Jada
not my
Will.
type.
To be completely honest, Jada was one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Her mother.
In
is
real life?
bad.
Yeah,
I
I shook
told
her
you,
hand.
Her
Gammy?
mother is bad.
I've been saying Gammy's the one.
But I'm
I said
saying,
that since episode
like,
whatever.
keep it 100, though,
creep.
I
son.
fucking love
It's
Gammy,
me in
yo.
here, my nigga. You don't got a lot of me.
Go ahead.
Her body's attractive, son.
Pop, we all have different preferences, man.
No, he likes that.
We do.
You're like what you're into, and he's into. It's like
We have different preferences.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying. So now you can see why I can see why you might, you know what I mean? Like the dibble and dabble, my nigga. You feel me? 'Cause
Dibble and dabble?
She's built
Nah,
similar-
that's gotta be
similar
the title now.
an
Dibble and dabble
adolescent
is
Asian
crazy.
man. She's built similar to an adolescent
Nah,
Asian
when I
man.
met her, she
Adolescent
she has
How
some
you giving a
curves.
race?
How you-
She's just petite. That's all. That's what I would say. She has
he
curves,
said
though.
she's built like a
She has a
teenage
curve?
boy, son.
I'm
She got a
trying to
curve.
think, like,
She does. She has curves, but she is petite. She's a very small woman.
Well, I think she used to be curvy. Like if you go back to like the movie she was in with Keenan Ivory Wayne's, like
Oh, Down
she
Dirty
was,
Shame.
yeah, she was curvier then, and
It's
like,
all
she got
preference.
into
It's all preference.
Yeah, that shit is on like fucking script, like it's
script.
in pristine condition.
Yes.
yo, you
that's
that
crazy.
funny? If Tupac ain't even write that, she just did.
Nah.
No,
She
she
got-
got, no, she wrote it if I'm not mistaken.
She got multiple.
It's by
No, no, it's
Tupac.
Oh, it's
Papa.
by Pac, and she just
She
held
got
on to it.
multiple.
That would
of
be
them
funny.
shits.
And that ink is mad fresh.
Mad-
Wait, he
she
wrote
rewrites this
mad
shit every
poems?
week. Yeah.
Hold on, let's be
Yo,
very
what
clear
if she
again
had
to
like
give
a
context.
shrine in her house to
Let's
this
be
thing?
clear to give
Nah, that's
context. Her and
crazy.
Pac did go to, I believe, high school together. They went to performing arts school
Baltimore,
together.
yeah,
They
yeah.
were friends way before she ever knew Will, before
Yeah,
she
yeah,
ever
yeah.
met the nigga.
Yeah.
They were best of friends. They had a relationship. So,
Yeah.
you know,
But he was plugging too, though.
He's
Let's keep it-
definitely.
But, apparently-
oh, definitely.
way before her husband.
Actually,
You know what I mean?
absolutely, I'm with you. I'm just saying, let's not just keep it as, oh, they
I'm-
were so
but
good friends.
Let me
Some
know
was
if I'm
beaten, too.
wrong.
No, you're right, Pop.
Apparently-
No,
I mean, they were
word.
together.
Word.
No, but apparently he wasn't,
No.
right?
Nah, they
She's
definitely
never
was.
confirmed it.
This is
but
Pac, B.
Definitely.
Why would she?
This is Pac.
You're keeping
Nigga.
poems
You're saying that
for all
but
these
is
years
Pac.
just
What
from
does
a
that mean?
friend?
He wasn't.
Nah,
Pac.
he definitely did.
I just can't
wasn't
see
Pac
Tupac
then.
just being
She's in love.
What do you mean? Pac
with
was
the
in
dude.
drama.
No.
And
he
Will
was a dancer
and
before
Will
He was
rapper.
dancing.
He had his nose
Has-
ridge, too.
like,
You
Will's,
might be right.
Will's
That nigga had
done
nose
interviews.
Yeah,
Will's
like-
done
Tupac,
interviews
right.
where he said he's cool with it, but at the same time, you can't compete with a dead guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pac wasn't trying to see her. He wanted all eyes on him.
Oh.
I think this is about.
crazy.
Oh shit!
You gotta cut.
I might have that.
You're
Oh, we can't make Tupac jokes now.
Oh!
30 years?
I ain't making jokes.
And that was
you
a
did.
clean
It's
joke.
it's a menace. You're a
Was the
menace.
nigga in the
It's-
pink?
It's crazy.
Tried to violate.
Yeah. Jesus.
Man,
This nigga's crazy.
I might be wrong. I'm a little petty, so it's like if I'm dealing with you and your ex or whoever dies, like I don't care. Like don't like
You don't care though?
nah.
Damn.
I'm not. No.
What kind of insecure are you?
It's not insecure. Like
Ooh, that's-
why? Like
I'm just
why are
saying.
you so sad?
Whatever happens before me is before me. I don't give a fuck about that.
So if your girl's ex died and she's like mourning, like she's deep, like she's crying and she's
I'm
depressed.
going to help and support her because she's grieving the loss of a very close friend.
You,
Yeah.
I mean, you're more
Reg's like,
vulnerable
get
than me, my
over
nigga.
it.
What if he still
better
was beating?
nigga.
What if he was still beating up until that point? And you ain't know?
Is she my girl?
Yeah.
Was I being cheated on?
You ain't know. But yeah.
Oh,
and-
if she's cheating on me, then with the whole relationship, we got to
But if
discuss
she's
the
that
relationship.
depressed, like why? Like you,
No, we have
you
to
still had
discuss the-
feelings for
How
him.
you
Pac
discovered
died
though?
10, 15 years. When did Pac die?
Yeah, yeah.
Pac
word.
died
What are we talking about?
96.
over 25
If-
years
He
ago.
wasn't beating
Nah,
his
nah,
wife.
nah, nah,
You've
nah.
been.
I ain't talking
no.
about that. I'm
just saying.
Going
I'm
with this
saying,
nigga on his journey, son.
If
Yeah.
my wife is
I'm saying-
cheating on me, then we
That's-
I'm
got
not talking about your wife is cheating on you. You've been with the woman for X amount of years.
Scary, though.
We'll say 5
I'm
years.
not gonna go
We'll say
red, so
5
that
years.
shit, pause.
You've been with your girl 5 years.
Right.
Her ex from like 6 or 7 years ago dies.
Yeah.
And she's crying and mourning like she's deeply depressed over it.
I was not with her, right? You said
You
I
weren't
was
with her,
for
but it's
5
been
years.
like
The ex
7
was-
years since she was with him.
Right.
And she's deeply disturbed and depressed over over his
They're not
passing.
going to support her because we don't get to choose how long someone gets to grieve for another person. I'm sure you've
So
grieving for
no,
someone
but you
who's
still
passed.
had,
Talk your
you
shit,
still
man.
had,
You know you're not gonna
you
win
still
this
had
one, right?
feelings.
This nigga's media
But you still had
trained,
feelings.
my nigga.
You still had feelings for this nigga.
Talk your shit, son.
I have feelings for a nigga. What?
No,
Oh, shit.
she still had feelings for him.
You gotta make that a sound
Hold on,
bite.
what happened right now? Hold on, how he's in too?
Reg.
Hold on.
I'm like, what are we doing here?
That's why he's supporting her.
Now we don't support our feelings because
Nah,
we
I'm
have
saying-
no choice on what
no,
to raise.
So if your girl was mourning her ex, you'd be comfortable with it.
My nigga, I don't think you could have a choice. I mean, to his point, you don't have a choice on what you're comfortable with her mourning, though, for real. And you don't get to pick and choose how somebody mourns, B.
Right.
Or how long?
But if
I'm
you pulled
not
a
picking
poem
and
out
choosing.
30 years later, I'm be tight.
I wouldn't be tight. It's just
I
that
wouldn't be
where you
tight.
had that at?
30 years later?
Now,
Like,
where you had that
Like,
at?
why are you still holding on
and
to
again,
that?
to give context, this person is Tupac.
Yeah.
This ain't Joe from FedEx.
But he's not Tupac to her. That's her nigga that she went to school with.
No,
So you're looking
he's
at him
Tupac.
different. I understand he's Tupac, but he's not Pac to her.
okay. Here's the thing.
And she's mourning him.
She has the poem.
For 30 years, my
She's
nigga?
held it down for 30 years,
Bruh,
right?
Reg, how long do you mourn for?
A day?
Oh, wow. What if
Okay.
someone-
All
like,
right.
Like, I still mourn the loss of my grandmother. This has been years.
Word.
I'm on the
that
loss
will
of my
never
cat.
leave. That will never
It will
leave.
never leave.
You're
Shout out to
comparing-
Darnell said he.
That's
Shout out
the
to Kitty.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Kitty. Nah, that's real though.
Shout out to Kitty.
You're talking about a cherished family member versus.
But this is her cherished friend. You don't know what.
That's
she
a
meant
fact.
to
You don't
him.
get
You're
to
right.
pick that. Now you
You're
wild,
right.
Reg. You wild.
You're right.
Here's the thing.
You want too much power over the bitch, Reg. You were. You like. You run a dictatorship. Nah, come on, my nigga. Keep it 100.
a little bit.
Come on, son.
You gotta determine how.
So
on some
if
style
you're
and shit.
wait, so if your
on some
girl,
style and shit.
no, if I'm the only person, it's cool. I'm wilding, I guess. But if your girl was crying over another nigga, you'd be like you pat her on the back and you'd like.
You on some hell.
If he died, that's a different story.
Nah, for
Like,
real, man.
she crying because he hurt
I
her
guess.
feelings. Then I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Right.
But he died
When she see you walking the door, your wife be like this.
tragically.
Yeah. And
I guess I'm.
With your cigar,
I guess I'm.
with your cigar
I guess
on
I'm.
the plate, and it be lit already.
I guess I'm.
And the newspaper's open, so whatever shit be reading.
I guess I'm
Yo,
on
the
the boat.
cigar be lit on a
Listen.
white plate. It's already smoking and
Listen,
shit, and then your newspaper be on the plate. She be like this.
I guess.
You right for
I
real,
guess.
sir?
I guess, man.
That's some Berlin shit.
I'm being 100%. Like
I
it's not
respect your
something
stance, though.
it's not something I'm a fan of. Because at the same time, and I feel like other people feel the same way. It's like it means that there might be. It's cool to be sad that someone died, but if you're depressed, that's like there were feelings there that you didn't deal with or whatever.
Necessarily.
No, right?
But if
It's
somebody
like-
dies tragically.
But if the person's dead, then that means she can't do nothing with him anyway now.
Facts.
So what you ran at, my
Mike.
nigga?
I'm not worried about her fucking some dead person.
Oh.
Like that's, I don't care about
They
that.
got
it like
that now
that.
too, though. They have that, and the horsepower bring niggas back. they have that now, so you better chill out.
Wait.
Don't, you know what I mean? Instead of embalming fluid, they just rush the body with the horsepower.
And he reanimates. But the monster that wakes up,
The mummy returns.
that mummy is.
Peter Piper pimped the back up that nigga.
Here's the problem with the poem.
He violating everything.
Here's the problem.
That's crazy.
You can have the poem. You
Hollow man. It's just a pipe running around.
nigga sick. This nigga is sick.
It's what? It's just a joint floating in water. Niggas trying to dodge that shit. Niggas don't even.
This nigga gonna die.
Oh, shit. An invisible dude with just
You just hear a nigga breathing.
what the fuck is that, man? They better never make a movie like that, son. They better not do that. I can't even
fuck.
see.
The problem with the poem, you can have the poem 30 years, you can
Yeah.
save it because it's Tupac, it's special, all that kind of stuff, it means something to you. But choosing to put it out
Reading it publicly is
and
wild.
reading it publicly
Yeah.
when you're married, That's where it's fucked
Wow.
up. Because that's like rubbing Will's face.
Especially following that other whole situation.
That debacle, that was less than a year ago.
And then you're gonna
Word.
drop it. You have no respect. At this point.
Nah. You can't laugh though. That's crazy.
You could go to a
crazy.
beach privately and read it. Do what you want, but don't put that out publicly for.
What did they need it for?
Exactly.
Right.
That's not even
Exactly.
doing that for you personally. Now
Hold
you're
a
trying to play
whole
me.
fucking press
Word.
conference.
At the
What do you
red
think
table.
his response was to that? You think like he was okay
Nah,
with
Will
that?
probably be checking shit in the house. It don't make no sense.
Honestly,
He has to.
I don't.
I feel like he probably don't even talk to her.
Yeah.
He probably just see it back.
Yeah.
This woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You don't think he even speak to her at all?
Like they just got
Just
like
pass each other
separate wings in the
Yeah.
house and they don't even talk.
That could be a thing.
I mean, I
That's
believe it.
crazy.
Because even like when you see them interact, it's very business
Minimal.
like. Yeah,
It's like minimal, like-
to hug and like
Like a
you know what I mean?
partnership
Yeah.
almost. Like you were.
Ma, you still got to read the poem.
Want me to read the poem? I was trying to find a really clear copy
He
of it.
trying to get hired to act it out for her. Jumping around in a leotard. Nigga trying to get hired. Mad pirouettes. Like in dramatics. That's mad funny, son.
Is that actually her reading it there?
That would be interesting if it is.
Oh yeah, that is a video.
Oh,
You can
shit.
rock with that audio.
Nah, we can't rock with that.
Yeah. Okay, so she
probably-
released it
they
on
probably
Pac's
get us for that.
birthday.
For just the audio?
Yeah, they probably get us for that.
It's on social media. I
I'll
think.
try to be quick. Then the name of the poem is "Lost Souls" by Tupac.
I mean, but they can all just read it, my nigga. We probably don't need
Actually, yeah, you're probably right.
that. Yeah, they can just go read it. It's handwritten by Pac and all
Omar
that
don't
shit.
want to read it.
Yeah,
I'll definitely run through it, but people can find it.
Yeah, son, it's
Yeah.
just another a minute and a half that we don't need right this
Yeah,
second.
he's not gonna take him a minute and a half to read it.
Nah, I'm
What it
speaking
say,
that
nigga?
shit.
If you say it with the powerful voice and the soul like she wants you to,
Nah, I'm
you
not.
gonna fuck up your whole
I'm not
interview,
doing
my
that.
nigga.
I'm not doing that.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna fuck up your chance. That's your shot, nigga, at Hollywood.
Read that. Just read so I can process what the fuck it was.
I'll read a little bit for the people. It says, Some say nothing gold can last forever. And to believe this, need no proof. I have witnessed all that was pure in me, be changed by the evil men can do. The innocence possessed by children once lived inside my soul, but surviving years with criminal peers has turned my warm heart to cold. Y'all want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to dream and fantasize, but now I'm scared to sleep, petrified. Not to live or die, but to awaken and still be me. It is true that nothing gold can last. We will all one day see death. When the purest hearts are torn apart, lost souls are all that's left. Down on my knees, I beg of God to save me from this fate. Let me live to see what was gold in me.
All right. So, from that, it don't seem like that fucking poem's about Jada.
Nah.
It's definitely not. It was Lost
Like-
Souls was the
Which makes it worse. It wasn't
Yeah.
even like for you,
Like she
and you
stole
saved
it.
it.
It's like she stole it.
Now
She went
that's
to his
concerning.
recording
was
session
in a
and
book
stole
she
that
found.
shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now that's concerning.
And now he didn't even get to drop the mixtape because he forgot that's mad.
Like
That's
I low key
crazy.
feel like it was like the OJ situation. Like you got away with something, so now you got to just chill forever. And now just a year later, you're dropping
No, that's
something
completely different money.
else. No, it's, in comparison to like you're wilding, and it just doesn't stop. It hasn't even been a year since that fucking Red Table joint.
Yeah.
That looked
Word.
crazy.
That was wild. I don't like to talk about that type of shit,
Yeah.
to be honest. Let's move on, man.
Yeah.
Let's hear
It's cheating
some,
and shit. That's just whack.
let's hear some of our poems, aka voicemails.
We got positive shit today?
We
Hope
got a
so.
couple positive.
Do we have joints for females? Nah? Yeah.
Come on, ladies.
No.
Yeah, what's up? This is Lamar from Patterson, New Jersey. Let me just first start by saying, I don't know what's going on, how you guys only have 8.5 thousand subs on YouTube. The pod is fire. I don't really watch too many podcasts. Probably the usual suspects. But whenever I watch y'all pod, it's like I'm sitting in the room with my boy just bugging. You know what I mean? So it's very refreshing. It's cool. Especially in the pandemic. Everybody's so serious, and it's good to find an outlet that you can just kick your shoes off, pause, and just
See?
you know what I mean? Laugh. That's all, So salute to you guys for that. Pop, you'll probably remember I sent you a DM pause about my son not understanding pause moment. You know, he said Donovan Mitchell was built different, and you know, another example was that this dude was huge and he couldn't see the plausible moments in that. So I showed him your response. Yeah. I think we got my little man on track, and I appreciate you for that. Salute.
Salute, man.
Going forward, Reg, I see you trying to make your fits better, man. And I gotta give you a E for effort. You know what I'm saying? You I can tell somebody got in your ear. I don't know if it was the pressure or, you know, maybe not being so comfortable. But I notice your fits are getting a little better, and I salute you for that. Darnell, yo, your sneaker game is always on point. You seem like a really cool dude. But my nigga, your haircuts is trash. Your barber is diabolical.
I cut my shit myself, son. Niggas can be their own Jew, like their own barber.
Seek refuge in another barbershop. Talk to Pops, man. Pops joint be crispy. You know what I mean? Pause. Talk to Pops barber, and I'm sure he'll get you right there. That chia pet with the broken bottle shape up you got going, fam, it's a little wild. But your nigga game is on point.
The broken bottle shape up is bad funny.
Yo, salute. Y'all have a good day.
Nah, he's the man, son. Salute the homie.
Salute, man.
Salute the homie.
Not for nothing. He need a little bit of help.
Lamar from Pat.
Yeah.
To refer to 8,200 as 825,000 is crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
That's crazy. What?
the school system in Patterson is.
Salute to him, man.
Salute
That's
to
my
Lamar
man,
from
son.
Patterson,
Salute the
man.
homie.
Keep watching. Thanks for the support.
I don't know, but keep your shoes on.
I thought it was
You
gonna be
gotta
some
take your shoes
bullshit.
off the leg, my nigga. Don't do that no more. Because then you going to get my son.
What?
So he said, I got to kick my shoes off and laugh. I don't know why your shoes got to be off to laugh.
Yeah.
That's unnecessary. But salute to him. That's my man, son. Salute the son.
That was dope. I'm getting better, though.
Nah. That's why I told you, just let me shape you up, son. Pause, regular haircut. If that's a fade to you, my nigga, you don't even need that. You give yourself the lieutenant sideburns and then put that little half of one on.
You know what's funny?
Looks stupid.
I don't
Looks
actually
mad
grow sideburns.
Fucking dumb. I understand what you're saying.
I can't do the ice pick joints like you.
Yeah, but why do you stop it like that? Like you look like a sergeant, my nigga. You look stupid as
Well,
fuck.
fuck it. This is where they stop.
My man.
Naturally, they stop here.
I can blend it out for you. That's not an issue.
I asked you, can you take
No,
You said no.
Nah, but you wanted a tape up or whatever weird shit you
Tape-
said.
a
And it
tape.
made me
That's weird.
uncomfortable.
That's weird now.
Like a Brooklyn?
Yeah, I don't like the wordplay.
weird.
I didn't like the wordplay. That's
You
why
like
I
the
said
wordplay of that?
No. So listen.
Darnell, you can't grow a beard?
Nah.
Hell no.
This is it.
He never cut his beard. That's what he got from birth. That's every hair. It's every hair he's had since
That's
birth.
funny. Nah, this
He's
is
never
it.
shaped it up or nothing.
I grow like 2 or 3 whiskers.
Yo, what's crazy is I got you, my nigga. Word, but I just hate that you just put that stupid ass line there. You like a Earnhardt or one of them niggas.
What?
There or like one of them NASCAR niggas in that
They
family.
called you a NASCAR driver.
Like, word, you look like one of them, son. Like, why do you stop it like that? That hard line.
What do you mean stop it? It's not. It's it doesn't
There's
grow.
no possibility that just. Please put the camera on this nigga here, man.
Find a picture of me with my sideburns grow past.
Hold on.
here.
So it really comes to a harsh line like
Yes,
that.
I didn't cut it.
I definitely need
I
to
just
help
like
you.
that.
I got you.
You know.
No, word, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna assist, my nigga. That don't make no
Look,
sense. That makes me
stop
upset.
right there.
I get mad
can't
every
do nothing
time. I don't
about
want to look at it no more. It gets me more upset every time.
how it is,
I got you.
God damn.
My thing is,
We got another voicemail.
my man's one time asked me, pause, in the barbershop, he said, he was asking homie, son, what's this shit called? And I said, like a blend. He gets in the chair and he asks him, this is real, son. The nigga said, can you pipe me out? Pause.
Oh.
But niggas be saying that shit.
I've never heard that before.
Why do they say this?
I've never heard that before.
And he's from New Jersey. But he asked for that, and it was deeply upsetting because I wasn't ready to receive that information.
I've never heard that.
And that's what it's called in New Jersey. It's called a pipe out. Pause. But
Nah,
why?
I'm not.
I've never said
Yeah,
that.
nah, I
My
haven't heard
haircuts
that.
be
We're
fresh.
not
Hold
doing
on.
that.
Is that not what it's called? A pipe out? Pause.
It's not called that, but
Oh.
niggas will ask.
What is it? What is it?
Tight shape.
A shape up? They call it shape up a pipe out?
Nah.
Oh no, we're not doing this podcast here no more.
That's
We're not
not.
doing
Not where I go, brother.
That's not on the podcast.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Not
That's
where
not
I
on the
go.
podcast menu. That's something.
Yeah, we're
that's
not doing
something
that.
else.
We moving.
So they make that request though.
Niggas say.
They take niggas to.
Yo, let me get the.
They take niggas to a separate room.
Yeah, I'm going back around the bridge. The pipe out room is nasty.
So you gotta understand why I put the clippers down. I retired the clippers because that. You feel me? Because I just wasn't prepared. He ain't said that to me, but he said it in my presence.
Yeah, understood.
Imagine somebody asked Pop for that, and he takes his clippers and put them in a briefcase. And puts his hat on and walks out of the barbershop.
I'm gone. I would quit.
But he gotta put his.
I would never have that fucking hat.
Pop puts on a members only jacket and walks out with his briefcase.
Yo.
Oh, that nigga retired that day, man. Never
You
to
see
return.
where I had an issue. So now, like certain names and funny wordplay, I just, you know what I'm saying, I don't respond. So you say, yo, can you, and I can't, I'm unable. You feel me?
And then one day, emergency's gonna come up, and Pop's gonna take the sledgehammer and break the floor and take the clippers out to
John Wick.
For an emergency pipe out? No. What the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? What's wrong with you, my nigga? What's wrong with you?
I was gonna say the guy's hand. What are you talking
That was domestic violence in here, man. What's wrong with you?
I said clippers. What are you talking about?
Wipeout is crazy.
Yo, Magic, he get the sledgehammer.
John Wick.
That is
Give a nigga a haircut, man.
filthy, man.
Oh, shit.
We got one more.
Oh my goodness. So I gotta leave a little early, fellas. I'm sick, son. I'm fucked up. Y'all niggas is really wilding in here today.
What's going on, y'all? I just wanted to say, first off, Miss Barmello from Philly, big ups to y'all. Love the podcast, love the show. Everybody, y'all funny as shit. Y'all all funny as shit. Y'all all be having me on the floor dying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate y'all, doing what y'all do for the people, as far as like putting that on for us and making sure that we able to have access to that content. Y'all just some funny ass brothers, y'all. I just want to say that I ain't got no jokes to crack. I ain't got no specifics on nobody. I just appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate y'all for bringing this out and putting this out. I just did have one question. When is they going to be on Apple or like some type of, all of the episodes? When is they going to be on a streaming platform? You feel me? Because I'll be at work and I'll be like, I can't keep my phone open on YouTube trying to listen to these niggas. You get what I'm saying? But big ups to y'all. Appreciate everything that y'all doing for, just the fucking hood culture. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Sure.
Niggas need that. You know what I'm saying? Peace.
All right. By the time you hear this,
Salute, man.
that
Salute the
voicemail to
homie.
be on.
Keep the positive
Streaming
voicemails
That's a
coming.
fact, son. He from Philly. You
He
can
ain't call
tell.
me Nelly, did he?
Did he?
It's not like he called me Nelly, and I didn't like
I
that.
thought he
For all
said
the people
Philly.
calling
Oh,
the
Philly,
voicemail.
that makes
Man, it's crazy that we not.
For all
we
the
all
people
not
calling the
feeling
voicemail, please
well
let us
today.
know your name
'Cause,
and
like,
where
my
you're
head,
calling
for
from.
some reason,
Word.
like this headache is crazy, son.
Yeah, Evan, did he say what his name and where
Nope.
you're calling? Everybody, please, your name and where you're calling from when leaving voicemail,
So Mark can find you.
if need be.
He got to check if the cake's
If need be, it's crazy.
If need be.
Yo, mad professional at the
in case there's a famine. He needs to know where to go.
nigga famished. Yo, it's strictly for protein. Nigga got to supplement his protein source. That's crazy.
I know you're not feeling well,
Nah, man.
but word of the day.
What you famished. FAMISHED. What a mom feels when the cakes ain't available. You know what I mean? My son running around on the hunt for boy butt.
Famished, extremely hungry.
That's nasty.
Hungry, extremely
I don't
hungry.
even like the way you said that.
Niggas scared to stand up. Everybody trying to sit down for mad long. Like, hold on. Who gonna get up first? Yo, this nigga's crazy.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yo, man, nah, B. What? Niggas have stabbed the shit out of her.
Because it's funny, I be watching this shit back. The part where niggas say he burned the food.
That
was the funniest shit I ever heard in my life, son.
Oh man.
Food was perfectly fine.
Speaking of like famished and eating, I got a raccoon problem.
Rakim the raccoon.
I call him Rocky, but I made rename him Rakim. So the other night, and he always knocks the trash over and shit. So, like, I seen him in the trash can now. So he's standing in repellent. That's what's keeping him away. Eating out of the
he's
big
a
garbage bag.
gang
That's
member.
what's keeping him away.
What type of repellent do you use?
I'll repel all.
He got the
like
good
that.
shit. He got the
For real.
good shit. He got the good shit. You gotta get what he got. How the fuck is that the question? Yeah. What type of repellent do you use?
I had a raccoon problem too, man. They're awful.
So put them on.
Yeah.
So put them
Right?
on to the
Yeah.
good shit, my nigga. My fault.
So-
Pardon me, my nigga.
I see him. I bang on the gate, make some noise, turn around, look at me, go back to eating out the garbage can. I said, nah, he can't be serious. I'm like, yo, make some noise, thinking he can run away. My man turned around, walked towards me, and stood on his back legs. And I said,
And he probably threw up GD or something. Whatever his set was. Fuck you talking about?
I went to the car to grab my knife.
You stab a raccoon?
Yo,
Gonna knife
what's
fight
it
the
gonna do?
raccoon?
You're gonna
Nah.
get rabies, my nigga.
Yeah, you don't want knife fight the raccoon.
Now, at that point in
They
my
too
head,
small. You can't get a good hit on it.
at
Pause.
that point, I was just like, yo, he's gonna cut me and bite me, and I gotta go to the ER to get my rabies
yeah,
shot.
rabies, word.
But he was standing in between me and the entrance to
Oh, you
my
can't go. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was
word.
like,
Nah, that's
Wait,
rocket. That's
yeah,
that
I was
nigga from
put here to die.
Guardians.
Fuck it.
yeah.
That's that Guardians of the Galaxy nigga.
I was
That's
putting to die. It's crazy.
But
That's how they can't talk themselves into it. Then they charge at you like, fuck it, I was put here to die. Sparta and then run at you. That shit crazy.
I'm not gonna
You
lie,
had to give
nigga.
yourself the pep talk
I
to
would have
run
just
down
slept
on
in
it.
my car.
I got pictures in my
I'm not doing
phone.
that.
Off a raccoon? Nah,
Bruh.
you out of pocket.
And the raccoons I dealt with, there was always like they always ran in pairs. So when I saw one, I would freak out because I'm like, where's the other
Those
one?
were just black people that you call cool. Those were just black people. You fucking racist. That's all that was. Those were just black people. See, you're so racist. You talking about they run in pairs.
No,
Yo, you a
it was always
fucking
two of
racist.
them. And
Yo,
and
you
the
hate
raccoons,
us, my nigga.
like at night you'll hear the trash can topple over and you'll be like, fuck.
That was just some kids.
If you use some
You just hate black people that bad. Those were black children. Yo,
Bruh.
you
In
are
all seriousness,
crazy. my
ammonia
man.
works, but only temporarily.
I tried that didn't work. So now I'm
Ammonia.
doing like cayenne pepper, and that's
Yeah.
kept me away the past few days. But I put like even bungee cord
How you know it's the same nigga?
over the. I watched him grow.
Yeah.
They're growing in strength.
Yeah,
so
I watched
that's
him.
your pet, my man.
Yeah, like he's gotten bigger now.
That's your pet.
Like he waddles through shit like
Let
this.
him in the house. He lives with you.
Like, what are
That's
you
your
throwing
pet.
out in the garbage that's like
Nigga don't eat.
that
He
gets
don't
us so
eat.
strong?
He eat the tail of the shrimp and leave the rest of it. The fucking
So
crustacean.
you just go grocery shopping to throw it in the trash?
He eat the tail off the shrimp and leave the rest.
Yo.
He's a fucking crustacean.
lie.
Nigga goes to the grocery store, brings the groceries in the house,
He's a bottom
and throws
feeder.
them in the
He's a
trash.
bottom feeder, my nigga.
I seen-
This nigga leave mad food. You
done
never
ate-
see him eat?
He done ate Wingstop,
Damn.
mad shit. Like anytime I left here,
You got the best garbage.
I do
On the
I probably
block.
have the best garbage
Yeah.
on the block. Cause it's only my can he fucks with. I realize. Only
He
my
don't
garbage.
respect you, my nigga.
Yeah. So I know it's illegal to exterminate him myself, but I'm
No, whoa. We can't say that.
No, I don't think it is.
I don't think you can kill raccoons,
It is?
my nigga.
it is.
I don't think you can
It's
kill them.
illegal
shits.
in New York,
Yeah.
at least.
Come on.
Oh,
So I may get a trap.
you know, because
Never escapes the
it's
trap.
funny.
It was an accident.
Oh.
In
So you just told them what you about to do. Yeah, now they have the whole
they
shit.
used to
Now we gotta get you the illest lawyer alive. Like, this is crazy.
they used to get like,
I got 2 Haitian lawyers, Grill and Grill.
and I got that joke, and so they used to like you used to be able to sell raccoon furs, but like no one buys them anymore. It was like a big market for them in Russia, so like the raccoon population exploded.
That's mad random knowledge.
Random fact. Okay.
Nah, cause
Appreciate that.
because it happened with some properties. I was just like, where are all these fucking raccoons coming from? And it wasn't black people. You fucking asshole.
We need to gentrify this neighborhood, get rid of the raccoons.
You know what's crazy?
Because as soon as I said it, I was like, this motherfucker.
You know what's crazy? This is like a thread from your incel shit. Yeah. Involuntary celibacy gang. Y'all niggas just trading
shit.
wild information on the raccoon pelt industry.
God.
That's what you had this information.
Nah, because in Illinois, there's
Yo.
like a massive raccoon problem. and it gets cold, so they try to break into your house because it's so cold out there. So if you have a house out there, you'll just hear little hands like trying to like scratch into your house.
Yeah, I got the same hands.
I have an aunt who had a raccoon problem similar to that. She opened one of her drawers.
There was a raccoon in the drawer?
In the drawer.
Nigga, I would die. I would leave the house.
How does it get in the house?
Through the roof and like shit like that. Like
they got hands. They'll just like pry like something, like they'll find a way in.
Yeah, they nasty.
And they'll live in your floorboards and like have babies and just.
Damn.
I heard coyote piss keeps them away, and you can find coyote piss online. I'm about to find some coyote piss.
I thought you got yours all natural. You went wrestled the raccoon. You got your shit fresh from the source.
Organic from the tap. Nigga went in there with a bag. Back on me out into the bag and just let your bladder be free, my man. Do your thing. This nigga's crazy.
Came back with the tail hanging from my pocket.
Oh shit.
Slow music and shit. You know they put like a bomb blowing up in the back behind them. With the cherished piss. Yo, y'all niggas is crazy.
Y'all ever seen raccoons have sex too? I've caught raccoons having sex in the street before.
That's nasty. I'm gonna let you get them, son. I'm out.
It's been a good one.
That's nasty. See, I let him go too far. That's what it was. Oh!
Genius. Sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds of fame. Tell you a little story about way back when. Snotty nose, shorty rockin' scuffed up 10. Still drop a triple double on your whole damn team. So much on my mind that it can't recline. The thought of cloud 9 seems so sublime until you get to cloud 9 and the sun don't shine. These niggas grass not greener than mine. The thief of joy is what comparison is. And I'm so much better, don't compare me to them. No, don't compare me to them. I'm so much better than what you thought. Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? Hey, what you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? My crew will ever be caught slipping, you tripping. Lil' homie, we on the mission to enlighten the masses, acquire some assets, a few accounts that I can stash some cash in without rhyme or reason, depending on the season. We just try and get it, that could result in creeping. Police investigation, we get from silent treatment. Forever granny's baby, in society's heathen. Views don't align, but you still pledge allegiance. Born to be a beacon, shining light on the legion. Yeah, I'm wide awake, still feel like I'm dreaming. I got no time for sleeping, up battling demons. Up battling demons, I got no time for sleeping. Still feel like I'm dreaming, yeah, I'm wide awake. Yeah, I'm wide awake. Hey, I'm working what you thought. Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought? What you thought? What you thought?